Hello friends, in today's video we are going to start with our first Jasper report template. Okay, inside that template we will see there are multiple bands. So what is the use of particular band and what to keep in this what band. So that thing we will see in this video. So let's start. Just create a empty template first of all. So for that we will select the blank A4 size template. So it is equivalent to our A4 size page. So that's why we'll take the blank A4. Based on requirement, we can select the multiple template also. If there are too many rows inside your report, then you need to print the report in a horizontal A4 page. So in that case, we will take the blank A4 size landscape template. So right now we will go with the blank A4 size thing. So we will click on open this template. Here we need to give the report name and location. After that, directly finish. So here are multiple band, as you can see, title, page header, column header. So we will see here what need to be kept in what place and what is the use of each band. Okay, so we will start with the title band. So this title band print only once on the first page. Generally we used to give the invoice title or other details that we want to show on the top of the first page only. So I have one invoice generally. So here this invoice is a report title. Okay, so that we can keep on the first page. After that, company name detail and address of the company, that should also go in a title, because that we want to, if we want to print this on the first page only, so we will keep this all data in the in the title band. Okay, after that there is a page header. After that, this is a page header. Okay, so in page header prints on the every page at a top. Okay, it is used to mention the detail that is required to be print on the every page at the top. So here we can print this bill to or customer details or invoice date on the each page. So that should go in the page header. After that, column header. Okay, so column header prints on every page is used to mention the title of the column. As you can see here inside this bill, there is a description, quantity, unit price, and amount. This is the column header. So we will keep all these things in a column header tab. Okay, after that, detail band will come. Here all the entries will come from the respective database. So for that, detail band is used. So this different description and quantity will came inside this detail band. After that, there is a column footer. So column footer prints on every page at the end of the table. So it used to mention the intermediate sum or total per of the amounts. Okay. After that, page footer. So page footer also print on the bottom of the every page, and generally it is used to mention the by which user, because in the system there will be multiple users, so by which user the report got generated, that detail we will mention there, and at what time and on what date it got printed, and that also we can keep that in page header, in page footer only. And after that we will mention the page number. Okay, after that the summary band will come. Inside summary band we will it will print in the last page whenever the detail tab get closed. After that only the summary band will get printed. Okay, and generally we are used to mention the summarize amount or grand total. So if you see in the sample report, here we can keep the all the summarized detail. So this part should go in the summary band. So that's all. These are the multiple bands we are using. So if here we can delete the band also, and we can add this also. So if we can delete multiple band also, so for that if you want to delete any band, so we need to go here and we need to select. So here the delete band option is there. if you delete the column, that particular band will get deleted from this template. And if you want to add it, so you just need to right click on this and add band. This is how we can add and delete the bands. Okay, so this is all for this video. In next video we will see the remaining things. Thank you for watching.